What's up, guys? Josh from ProjectGains here. Today I want to make a video basically talking about your physical health and how you shouldn't avoid any symptoms or any kind of illness that may be wrong with you. So if you start seeing symptoms, go see a doctor, and there's reasons behind why I say this. So for the last month and a half, I've had the scare of my life along with my family. My father was starting to see symptoms and stuff that was wrong with him early on in the month, and we just thought it was a stomach flu. We thought that maybe it was something that'll just pass because of the weather or whatever the case may be. You never know what happens when it's cold and everyone gets sick and whatnot. So he started changing up his diet, and he still wasn't getting any better, and he put it off. He didn't tell anybody that he was still feeling pretty sick and whatnot. But towards the middle of it, he was starting to turn gray. He lost a lot of weight quick. He started looking very skeleton-like. How people lose a lot of weight and it looks unhealthy. He was starting to lose a lot of weight, and we couldn't figure out what it was. And the family started noticing a lot more, and it was scary. I was scared that my dad was, there's something wrong with my father. He's always been that healthy guy that I can go to and, talk to. So, I'll move on with the story. Towards the end of it, my father's skin started turning yellow, and his eyes, the whites of his eyes, started turning yellow. So after that, my mother and I told my father to go to the ER because something was seriously wrong with him. So finally he agreed to go. But if we wouldn't have caught what we did in time, things could have been a lot worse. And sometimes you have symptoms that you don't even know are there, and you just got to pay attention. You might think you're perfectly fine, but deep down inside, you might have 7 other things wrong with you. You never know, because not every symptom comes with a pain or something signaling you to go get medical help. So, we're finding out what's further causing his problems. As of right now, we took care of the majority of it. He had a blockage in his lower intestine, which was causing everything to back up. They put a stent in it. I can't even think of the name. It's a shunt, I think it's called. So that stuff goes through, and majority he can eat and process everything like normal again. But the reason for the blockage is unknown, and it's still pretty scary to find out what it could be. But we got to think of the positive. We got to think of everything as a positive, and hopefully it's not what we think it is. But go see a doctor. I know that you think that they just get paid to suck your money out of your fucking pocket. And you might not make that much on a daily basis, and that's why you don't want to go see physical help. But don't let this happen to you. Don't let things build up because they get worse. They don't go away, they get worse. And sometimes a diet or just changing the way you live on a constant basis is not going to help this. I'm one to take advice from myself. I have to go see a doctor for something that I have wrong with me, and I'll further explain that later on. But hopefully nothing's wrong. And like I said, the concept of this video is to go see help, because no one deserves to find out that they have something worse than what could have been. So, take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Sorry this was a ranting video, but go on with your life and have a great day. Just take my advice on this, really. Peace.